Nowadays, every organization on Earth uses some form of data storage for all its files, videos, images, documents, and more. And in this video, we're going to cover why you should never store all that data in one location. This video has been brought to you by Seagate. Seagate not only manufactures the most widely used hard drives on Earth, they also manufacture mass data storage systems, including hybrid storage arrays, managed block storage, JB&A expansion enclosures, and integrated storage servers designed to handle the most important job on Earth, protecting your data. Now, for over 40 years, Seagate has been offering the most innovative and easily integrated storage and storage services built on trust, affordability, and ease. Seagate consistently delivers breakthrough technology and value so you can store your data with confidence. Welcome to a better way to store data. Okay, so data storage has grown from the days of megabytes and terabytes to petabytes and exabytes, and now zettabytes. All right, to understand a zettabyte, no, it's close to 1,000 exabytes, which is about 1,000 petabytes, which is, well, let's just say it's a lot of data. And from 2010, it was only estimated there was about 2 zettabytes of data out there, to 2024, where it's now estimated to be 147 zettabytes. That's a 700% increase in 14 years. So depending on the size and types and quantity of files you're using, your IT department or you may have just decided to put them all in the cloud, which is really someone else's hard drive. That's not always a bad decision for smaller files that don't take long to open or download. But if you're one of the lucky ones who edits videos, records scientific data, or captures a lot of lectures, you may have noticed that running these larger files in the cloud is a bit of a struggle. You've probably bought or considering moving these files to a local server or larger storage for more secure, faster access and lower cost. This is why we need to have a serious discussion about data tiering. Data storage can be configured to deliver various core attributes like speed, capacity, reliability, and redundancy. Each has their own cost profile. Business requirements of the data determine which attributes are required for the system. This dictates the cost of the storage. Now, there are trade-offs in specifying attributes. Fast storage is typically used for transactional workflows that have a high cost. Data repositories for production, backup, and archive have lower costs. And at some point in your life, someone has told you not to put all your eggs in one basket. Well, this is true of storage as well. There is no one-size-fits-all storage. That is why you should break your storage up into tiers based on the job requirement. This will help you provide the most applicable attributes for the data type and allow you to control the cost and performance needed for your data storage. So let's break down the tiers. Tier 1. This workflow needs the fastest response for hot projects and only the capacity for the files used over a short amount of time. For example, the files could be the latest sports season or recent research projects that will at some point no longer be needed and can be moved to lower cost storage. Tier 2. Workflow that uses less frequently accessed data that tends to linger around for a longer period of time, like data libraries, shares, backup copies. They're well placed on lower cost storage tiers. Depending on their use, they may get moved back to Tier 1 or could be used from this tier. These files could be photos, docs, the last season's sports footage, and their backup copies. Tier 3. Typically archive data. This is where retired files are no longer needed for access, but they are still worth keeping unless there's a business need requiring them to be pulled back into production. Placing this data on low-cost, high-capacity, efficient storage provides the best use of resources. See, with data tiering, you can give users the best performance and efficiencies they need and the ability to manage the cost of each storage tier, maximizing budgets. Scaling tiers allows you to grow by adding more storage to each location as you need it, rather than replacing your entire storage as your needs change. Now, let's get back to our sponsor, Seagate. When it comes to data tiering, no other manufacturer knows how to handle it better than Seagate. Seagate has storage systems that can be configured specifically for every tier of data you will need. Exos X hybrid storage arrays deliver 12, 24, and 84 drive performance, flexibility and availability with redundant hardware and software options, including Seagate's Adapt erasure coding with ADR, which is automatic drive regeneration technology, to ensure your data is always secure and accessible. Great thing is, Exos X can use a combination of multiple types of storage for a single volume that can be used for auto-tiering inside the enclosure. Using this method, a small group of SSD drives can transparently accelerate the performance of a large group of hard drives, combining SSD performance-enhancing speed with hard drives' outstanding capacity. Exos CoreVault managed block storage that is vertically integrated, data-protected storage. A super efficient, durable, multi-petabyte capacity block storage system that is self-encrypting and self-healing with ADAPT, autonomic distributed allocation protection technology, along with ADR, and brings 5 nines availability to scale out storage for data center deployments. Exos JB&A expansion enclosures from 12, 24, 84, and 106 drive versions, offering a versatile architecture allowing you to easily scale your storage and simplify operations while optimizing costs. Exos AP, this is integrated storage service consolidating compute and storage in right-sized 12, 24, and 84 drive enclosures that deliver space efficiencies, ultra-efficient power, and hardware relevance for long-term service. Easily scale up and scale out your data storage with this versatile and feature-rich design. Additionally, Seagate Live Edge-to-Cloud services, including Live Mobile and Live Cloud. Live Mobile Data Transfer as a Service from Seagate is a high-capacity edge storage solution that enables businesses to aggregate, move, store, and activate their data. Scalable, modular, and vendor-agnostic, this integrated solution eliminates network dependencies so you can transfer mass data sets in a fast, secure, and efficient manner. If that's not enough tiers, Seagate is the only large-scale storage manufacturer that operates their own cloud environment. Yes, cloud matters, even with data tiering. Seagate Live Cloud is perfect for archive data applications. Ease your storage frustrations with limitless data access, enterprise-grade security, S3 compatibility, and predictable pricing. Pay for what you store without limitations or extra charges for egress or API calls. Seagate has storage designed specifically for every tier of data you will need. Isn't it time to tier your data with Seagate? If you have customers who are rethinking how to tier their data, call your JB&A team and book a meeting with Seagate's engineers to get a plan rolling for your client today.